Yeah, I mean Klay. I mean, we probably. I mean, you writing it every day, but honestly, nationally, we probably need to give Klay a little more flowers. He is a major part in them keeping their head above water during the stretch.
Yeah. And you would appreciate this, Mr. PBWA, but his press conferences have been very good and like very reflective
Oh,
post
good. I'm
game.
proud of Klay. Good job, Klay. That's
He's
the
in
Pro
he's been in
Basketball
a
Writers
yeah,
Association for people
he's
who
been
don't know.
in like a when people play well, they're in a good mood. When people don't play well, they're in a grumpy mood. That's like pretty normal, I guess, league wide. But he's been like very revealing too in these
Is he
post games.
talking? One of my favorite Klay, habits is talking to the gem of the human being, Janie McCauley of the Associated Press, about his swimming habits. It always cracks me up when the
Yeah, there. I don't know that it was a swimming habit, but there's been random conversations coming in and coming out of the media room where he's fielding all inquiries about basically anything.
nice, nice. I
He
like it.
was
No,
talking
Clay's killing it.
yesterday. He hit a three late yesterday, and then he did this weird taunting, hopping thing towards the bench. It was a little bit reminiscent of the Dylan Brooks thing he did on Christmas. Um, at the Wolves bench was like, well, why'd you do that? And it was because he was going after Joe Boylan, one of the Minnesota assistants who, to going back to his rookie year, was like a player development guy. And apparently every time he goes against Joe Boylan, he just starts yelling at Joe Boylan. He said, well, they enjoy yelling at each other. So
I'm gonna love post playing retirement commentating Klay, like to see if he, channels his dad's style. Because Michael is a total pro on the Lakers side, but he's got a little of
by
that
the
like
way, I
Bill Walton
love.
vibe.
I every time the Warriors play the Lakers pregame has me on the radio, and that's Alan from LA and Michael Thompson. So I go
Yep.
on with Michael Thompson, and it's hilarious because it's Clay's dad, yet he has like pretty hot takes at times, including I was on the other day, and he was just they're gonna rue the day they traded James Wiseman. They will rue the day, and I'm
Wow.
just like, well, this is like Clay's dad is like really upset about the James Wiseman
Did
trade.
you
Not
then
upset, but like he
proceed
was
to
like very
approach?
critical of the James Wiseman trade. And I'm just like, yeah, it's kind of interesting, I
Did
guess.
you approach Clay in the locker room and say your father says that you will rue the day that you traded James Wiseman?
I
Do you
didn't,
agree?
but maybe I should. I mean, Clay, at this point, how many times in his life has he had somebody come up to him like, did you see what your dad said?